Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are doing well and studying at your home properly. Today, here we will discuss Unit 7, that is number patterns. So, let's start with this chapter, number patterns. See in this picture, some balls are arranged in order. First one is red, then blue, then red, then blue, then red. If I ask after this which ball will come, then definitely you will give the answer blue ball. And this is right. How you came to know? Here, this is a figure pattern. So, introduction, what is pattern? A pattern means a definite sequence or order. Here, the balls are given in a definite sequence. One red ball, then blue, then red, then blue, then red. So, it is given in a sequence. Or, the second definition you can give, a pattern is something that repeats over and over again. Here, first one ball is red, then blue, then again it is repeating red, then blue, then red. So here this pattern is repeated over and over again. This is a figure pattern. Observe this picture. In this picture, some figures are given. This is also one of the figure pattern. In this, what you are seeing, first one is a triangle. This is a triangle. The next one is a quadrilateral. Here in this triangle, how many sides you can see? 3 sides. In this quadrilateral, you can see 4 sides. This figure, this is a pentagon. In this, here it is 5 sides. In this next one, here 6 sides are given. So this is a hexagon. This is a hexagon. And in this, 7 sides are given. So this is a heptagon. So if anybody will ask, after this which figure will come? What will you say? You will say the next figure will be contain 8 sides. I hope you are understanding this. So this is a figure pattern in which the figures are given in a shape. That shapes contain number of sides, in which the first one has 3 sides, next one is 4, then the next one is 5, and the next one is 6, and the other next one is 7. So let's learn about some other patterns. Here in this, pattern, you can see A, B, C. The next one is B, C, D. The next one is C, D, E, and the other is D, E, F. What you can observe? We can see here the first one starting from A, and then after B and C is coming. Then in the next number pattern, it is given starting from B. The other next is starting from C, and the other next is starting from D. And after that, the consecutive letters are coming. So B, after B, C and D, after C, D and E, and after D, E and F is given. So if anybody will ask, after this which pattern will come, so what will you say? here it is starting from A, B, C, D. So next will start from E. And the other two will be the consecutive letters, that is F and G. If I ask the next one, what will you say? Because it is starting from E, so the next one will start from F. And the other two letters will be the consecutive letters of F, that is G and H. If the next pattern if I ask, then what will you say? After F, G will come, and the other next two consecutive letters will be H and I, and so on. You can tell this pattern. I hope you all understood this. Let's learn about number patterns. Here is a number pattern. Look at the sequence of numbers: 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Can you guess the next number? Add 2 each time. 1 plus 2 is equals to 3. 3 plus 2 is equals to 5. 5 plus 2 is equals to 7. 7 plus 2 is equals to 9. And keep adding to each time. Next number will be 11. 9 plus 2 is equals to 11. If I ask the next number, then add plus 2 in 11, you will get 13 as the next number. And if next number will be asked, you can add in the same way 2 each time and you will get the next number. So once you understand the pattern, you can easily write the next digit to complete the pattern. Let us take another example. 4, 7, 10, 13, question mark, 19. So, see this pattern. What do you do to 4 to get 7? We will add 3 to get to 7. Now, what do you do to 7 to get 10? We will add 3 to 7 to get to 10. Similarly, what do you do to 10 to get 13? Add 3 in 10 and you will get 13. So the rule is to add 3 and keep adding 3 to get the missing number. Here the missing number will be 13 plus 3 and then the answer will be 16. The missing number will be 16. I hope you understood the number patterns. Now open unit 7 and page number 108. On this page you can see number patterns in addition of consecutive numbers are given. So let us learn how to add consecutive numbers. First one, addition of 3 consecutive numbers. Consecutive means continuously, means next number. Starting from 1, the next consecutive number is 2 and 3. You can see here the addition is 6. The next number is 2 plus 3 plus 4 and the sum is 9. The next one is 3 plus 4 plus 5 is equals to 12. And similarly, you can add the other 3 consecutive numbers to get the sum. Now, what do you observe? Here, you can see the sum is thrice the middle term. Means means the middle term is here 3. So when you multiply it by 3, you will get the answer 9. Here the middle term is 4. So when you multiply with 3, you will get 12 as the answer. And similarly, you can find easily the addition of any 3 consecutive numbers. Let us find out. Let us find out. Suppose that take any other number 10. So the next consecutive number will be 11 and then 12. So what will be the sum of these? Multiply this middle term by 3. You will get 33. So you can see the addition also is coming 33. I hope you all understood easily. Taking another example, let us take any other example. Suppose that 14 plus 15 plus 16. Now according to the rule of addition of 3 consecutive numbers, thrice the middle term. Thrice means 3 times. So multiply 15 by 3. You will get answer 45. Or when you will add these 3 numbers also, you will get the answer 45. So if you learn like the addition of 3 consecutive numbers as a pattern, you can find out the sum easily. Now, the second is addition of 4 consecutive numbers. The first one is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and the sum is 10. Similarly, the consecutive number 2, then next number is 3 plus 4 plus 5, you will get answer 14. Now 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, you will get answer 18. Here you can see easily what is the sum. Now what do you observe? In this, you can see that each sum is twice the sum of the 2 middle terms. Let us understand. Here each sum is twice. Twice means 2 times. We have to multiply by 2. Here the sum is twice the sum of the middle terms. Then the middle terms is here from 1 to 3 and 4. The middle term is 2 and 3. So the sum of 2 and 3. 2 plus 3, 5. First we will solve the bracket according to BODMAS rule. Then 2 5s are 10. So you can see the answer is 10 here. Now you can find the addition of any 4 consecutive numbers by this rule. Let us take one example. 90 plus 91 plus 92 plus 93. These are 4 consecutive numbers. So how we will solve this? According to this rule, the sum is twice. Twice means 2 times, means multiply by 2. The sum of the 2 middle terms. Here the 2 middle terms are 91 and 92. So put the sum of 91 and 92. And the answer will be 2 multiply by the sum of 91 and 92 is 183. And when you will multiply it by 2, you will get the answer 366. So once you understood the rule, you can solve any question easily. Now the next one is addition of 5 consecutive numbers. So starting from 1, the 5 consecutive numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and the sum is 15. Then starting from 2, the next consecutive numbers are 3, 4, 5 and 6, and the answer is 20. Then start from 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and the answer is 25. And similarly you can see 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19, the answer is 85. What do you observe in this pattern? In this you can see that the sum is the multiple of 5, and another thing, the sum is 5 times of the middle term. Here in the first line, the middle term is 3. Multiply it by 5 and you will get the answer 15, which was your sum. In the second pattern, you can see the middle term is 4. Multiply it by 5, the answer you will get 20. Similarly, in the third one, the middle term is 5. Multiply it by 5 and you will get the answer 25. So, in this pattern, you can easily see that the sum of any 5 consecutive numbers is 5 times of the middle term. You can take any example and you will get the answer easily. Now the next is adding odd numbers. Here in this you can see the addition of odd numbers. What is odd number? The number which is not divisible by 2 is called odd number. So starting from 1, you can see the next odd number is 3 and the sum you get 4. Similarly, in the next addition of another odd numbers, 1 plus 3 plus 5, you are seeing the answer is 9. Similarly, in the third, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 10, the answer is 16. And next is 25. So what do you observe from this? Here the sum is multiplying the digits together, means you can find the sum by multiplying the number of digits together. See, here 2 odd numbers is given, 1 plus 3. So 2 numbers is given, so multiply it by 2 and you will get the answer 4. Similarly, here 3 odd numbers are given, so multiply 3 by the same number, it means 3, and you will get the answer 9. Similarly, the other one, 4 odd numbers, sum of 4 odd numbers will be 4, multiply by 4 and you will get the answer 16. Easy? You can find the sum of any odd numbers easily. Let us understand. Taking any other example, let us take another example. Take any other odd numbers, but starting from 1. So 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15. Here we have taken the continuously odd numbers. How many numbers are given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Means addition of 8 odd numbers. What will be the answer? According to that rule, the answer will be 8 and multiply the same number together. 8 multiplied by 8 and the answer will be 64. You can add this number and you can match your answer. I hope you understood how to add the odd numbers. In the same way, we will learn how to add even numbers. Now here you can see the addition of even numbers. Now observe this addition of even numbers. What do you observe? Here, to find the sum of even numbers, you can multiply the number of digits to the next consecutive number of that digits. Let us understand. The first one is 2 plus 4. How to find the sum? I told you, multiply the number of digits. Here 2 digits are given. So multiply 2 by to the next consecutive numbers, and the next consecutive numbers of 2 is 3. So multiply it by 3. You will get the answer 6. And here also you can see the answer is 6. Similarly, the next is 2 plus 4 plus 6. So how many digits are given? 3 digits. So according to this rule, multiply 3 to the next consecutive numbers, that is 3 multiplied by 4, and the answer you will get 12. Similarly, the next one is 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8. So here 4 digits are given. So multiply 4 to the next consecutive numbers, means after 4 5 will come. So the consecutive number of 4 is 5, and the answer you will get 20. Easy? You can easily find addition of even numbers according to this rule. I hope you all understood this. Now the next is patterns in multiplication. Multiplication of numbers consisting of ones. Now observe this multiplication table. 1 into 1 is equals to 1. 2 times 1, when you see, you will get the answer 121. Similarly, 3 times 1, when you multiply, you will get the answer 12,321. So what do you observe in this pattern? Now let us understand. To find the product of 3 ones, count up to 3. So the answer is count up to 3. 1, 2, 3, and then count back to 1. After 3, back counting 2, 1. Now you can see the answer. The same answer is given. Following this pattern for the next product, because next product contains 4 ones, means 1, 1, 1, multiply 1, 1, 1, 1. 4 times 1. So to find the product, what will we do? Count up to 4, because here 1 is given 4 times, so we will count up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back counting up to 1. After 4, back counting 3, 2, 1. Now you can see the answer. Easy? Now taking another example, let us understand. If 5 times 1 is given, then what will be the answer? If 5 times 1 is given, then count up to 5 times. 1 2 3 4 5, and then back counting. After 5 what comes? 4. So write after 5 4 3 2 1. So when 5 times 1 is given, then the multiplication will be this. Now you can see the product is a large number, and you have found the product easily of 5 times ones, or the number contains 5 times 1. Now the next is multiplication of numbers ending with 5. Let us understand with the example. 15 multiply by 15. First we multiply the ones place of both the numbers, which is 5. So multiply this 5 with this 5, you will get the answer 25, and we write it at the right side. The answer 25 at the right side. Now which number is left? 1. So multiply the left number with the next consecutive number, and the next consecutive number of 1 is 2. So multiply 1 by 2 and you will get the answer 2. We write the product left side of the 25, and the answer will be 225. Easy. Now taking another example, let us take another example. 25 multiply by 25. Now multiply the ones place, and the ones place is 5. When you will multiply the ones place, you will get 25, and we write the 25 separately at the right side. Now which number is left? 2. So multiply this 2 with the next consecutive number, and the next consecutive number of 2 is 3. So 2 multiplied by 3 is equals to 6, and we write 6 at the left side of the 25, and the answer is 625. I hope you all understood this. Similarly, we can find the product of 65 multiplied by 65. So here the ones place is 5. Multiply by 5, you will get 25. And which number is left now? 6. So multiplied by the next number, and the next number of 6 is 7. So when we will multiply it by 7, you will get the answer 42, and the answer will be 4225. Now taking another one, 125 multiplied by 125. Here the ones place is 5. So the product of 5 into 5, you will get 25. Write it at the right side. And now which number is left? 12. So multiply 12 by the next consecutive number, that is 13, and the answer will be 156, and write it to the left side of the 25. This will be your answer. And in the same way you can solve other questions also. I hope you all understood the product of numbers ending with 5. Thank you. Now come to exercise 24. Here question number 1 is, for each of the following number sequences, find a simple rule to generate the sequence. Means here some patterns are given, and you have to find the rule in which rule these patterns are given, and you have to find the next three terms. So let us start with the first one, A part. 8, 13, 8, 23. After 8, 13 comes. Means after 8, the numbers are increasing. It means something is added here. So in 8, what we have added to get 13? When we will add 5, we will get 13. Similarly, in 13, what we will add to get 18? Here also, when you will add 5, you will get 18. It means here in each term 5 is added. So the last term is 23. Add 23 with 5 and the answer you will get 28. Now add again 5 in 28 and you will get the next number, and similarly when you add 5 you will get the another next number. Now the question number B is 512, 256, 128. Here the numbers are gradually decreasing. Here 256 is half of the 512. Means when we divide 512 by 2, we get the answer 256. Similarly, when we divide 256 by 2, we get the answer 128. So divide 128 by 2 and we get the next number, that is 64. Now divide 64 by 2, you will get the answer 32. And similarly divide 32 by 2, you will get the answer 16. So the next numbers are 64, 32 and 16. Question number C. What do you do in 11 to get 12? We add plus 1. Then what do you do to 12 to get 14? We add 2. And what do you do in 14 to get 17? We add 3. So here we can see a sequence is given. In the numbers 1, 2 and 3 is added. So the next number will be 17 plus 4 and the answer will be 21. Now in 21 add the next natural number 5 and the answer will be 26. And similarly in 26 add the next number 6 and you will get the answer 32. So the next three numbers are 21, 26 and 32. Now question number 2. Study the pattern and fill in the missing terms. See question number A. Here you can see the yellow strip 4, 8, 12, 16. Then blue strip 12, 20, 28. And then pink strip is given 32 and 48. So in this we can see when we add 4 and 8, we get the number 12. Similarly, when we add 8 and 12, we get the number 20. And next when we add 12 and 16, we get the number 28. Now following this rule, see above 12 plus 22, we get this number 32. Similarly 20 plus 28, we get 48. So following this rule, we can add this 32 and 48 and we get the answer as 80. In question number B, we can see this pink one 7 and 2. When you will add these two numbers, you will get this number 9. Then this blue 5 and 13, when you will add, you will get this number 18. Similarly, when you add 15 and 22, you will get the answer 17. So when you add 11 and 19, you will get the answer 30 in the place of question mark. See question number D. From this yellow strip the yellow strip is 5 and here 10. What you do in 5 to get 10? It is just double of 5. So 5 2s are 10. Similarly, see this blue strip 3 and then here 6. So what you do in 3 to get 6? 3 2s are 6. Similarly, see here in pink strip 2 and here 4 is given. So what you do in 2 to get 4? Multiplied by 2 to get 4. So what will we do in 7 to get this answer? 7 multiply by 2 and the answer will be 14 in the place of this question mark. Your answer will be 14. Now you can find other questions that which patterns are given here and how to solve it. So practice this exercise 24 by yourself. Thank you all of you.